The temperature of the house always throws me off because we have it so cold. And I don't know what it is about our ceiling fan, but our ceiling fan drops the temperature of the room a solid like 8 degrees. Like, it is so chilly in there. So all morning I'm like shivering and I'm picking out like, okay, I gotta wear a hoodie, yada yada. And then I get out to the car and I'm like, it's 60 degrees. It is so much warmer. And maybe that's why I've been conditioned for like mid 50s and 60s to feel really warm, or warmer than most people might think it is, because it is so chilly in that goddamn bedroom. Work is work. It is what it is. Let me close that before I accidentally send that email. That would not be good. However, I got plans after work today. Wasn't as good as a pop as I was hoping for. So if you don't watch the streams, Hugo got a hold of the shoes. Tore them up a little bit. Which, like, whatever, you know. I'm looking for another pair now. I might customize these. That might be a vlog, is like customizing these and getting a totally unique pair of them. But I had to clean the laces. And so, since I've done everything I can do, doing a little prep work. Also, because I have a shelf and I can put that on there, the other kind of flock hat I have, this one no rope, it's the Adidas one. But it comes with this really long tag I'm not a huge fan of. It says to cut it. So we cut it. Not really. I've never had a white hat before. It stresses me out. I gotta put the laces in the other one. Didn't even get the chance to cut the tags off my shoes. It is what it is. It does, like I said, give a great opportunity to potentially customize these if I can find another pair of them. I just want an all-white pair. So yeah, that's it so far. Just relacing these, getting ready for after work. I'm not going to spoil it. I mean, the title and thumbnail probably spoiled it. But in terms of right now, I'm not spoiling it. I knew it was going to be slow. But golly. Ooh, what the f***? Ugh. It's like, I wouldn't say it's chilly outside, because that's facetious. But it's definitely not warm. And my car, it feels so hot. Maybe the sun was out and I just didn't notice because I've been inside all day. We've officially hit well over the halfway point. We actually have less than 3 hours left. But I'm going to lunch now because that's just timing and how it ended up working out. I didn't talk about it this morning. I honestly am surprised I didn't. I am so surprised that I made it to work on time and that I made it to work at all. Because last night after stream, I found this. Well, so my nightly ritual, if that's what you want to call it, is going on TikTok. And two things happened while I was on there. There's this excellent creator who is just starting out, and he talked about how, this was a couple days ago, but he talked about how, like, it's really, really hard for him to talk on camera, and he just is getting out of his comfort zone. So I always have to watch his latest video whenever he posts it. If I can think of his username or in post, I'll like put it on the screen. Excellent guy, very motivational, and it's cool to see somebody living their creator dream in terms of, like, you know, he's super afraid to talk on camera and now he's doing it every day. And it's kind of like I see my start in that in terms of how I was afraid to do things. Anyway, that, and then I discovered this, I guess maybe it's a manga, I don't know, but I found something online. It's like a soccer thing, and I read the first 50 chapters because I just was hooked. And then at that point it's like 2 o'clock, so I'm like, okay, let's go to sleep now. And then next thing you know, it's 4 o'clock and I still aren't asleep. I didn't end up going to sleep until like 6. It was bad. So I'm surprised that I got up at 9 and made it to work on time. Because I thought for sure when I went to sleep, I was cooked. I thought it was GG's. So for anybody who may not have caught on yet, I'm going golfing. Playing a quick little 9 after work. I'm meeting Nick there. You guys met Nick. Well, he's in the comments all the time. Love him for that. And he also was at the bachelor party for Crispy last month. So he's in town. He doesn't live in the area, but he's in town for the weekend. He asked if Chris and I wanted to go play 9 with him. Chris unfortunately works until 8:30. I'm off right now. Also, on that note, another victory for the OGs, another week in the books. So now we are rushing to the golf course because he got there a few hours ago. Because he's playing 18 with another guy, and then the idea is to pick me up on the back 9 and run then. So, as you could tell based on throughout the day, the fit was gradually changing. I was getting dressed more and more. I'm literally ready to go. I just have to hop out of the car, grab the old clubby clubs, lace the shoes up, pay for my 9 in cart, and get after it. I'm excited. I haven't played in a couple weeks, so I'm ready to play, but we got to get there first and hopefully catch them before, pace of play really picks up, because it took them 2 hours to play 2 holes. Well, it was like an hour and a half, but still, like, that pace of play is atrocious. It'll take you that long to get through. So here's hoping that based on their current pace of play, they're like maybe on 9 right now. So I'll have like the full back to play with them. But yeah, you guys obviously will see that. So we made it. They're on 12. I'm moving as fast as my little car to let me, and hopefully we can catch them. So we're only playing 7, which, like, shmeep shmop. Oh yeah, fucking trees. Great to see you. All right. Oh, there you go. There it is. Sit. Sit it. Sit. Oh. Made it. Yeah, I made it. God damn it. Yeah, smoke. That's it, dude. That'll roll. Woo! Nice. That was one of, if not my best tee shot. That was excellent. I think I cleared. I drove everybody. Let's go. There it is, Queso. Beauty. Oh, goodbye, Queso. Jesus. I smell some dogs on the grill. Oh, 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 baby, a triple. Dude. Oh my God. Stop moving. Holy shit. Butter, baby. Yeah, it's kind of perfect out. Great hit, Queso. My balls, I don't know if you see it. Let's rotate the camera just a touch. There we go. It hit the front of the green and then just kept going. So, like, it is what it is. Bringing her out. 10 iron putter. You know about it. know if you guys caught that, but that first putt was a birdie putt. I would have thought it through just a touch more. Hell yeah. Yep. My lie was less than ideal off the tee, so I 7, 6, 7. But I went mid-iron, a little choppy into a tree, and it skipped out, and now it's in the fairway for shot 3. So if they have a amazing wedge shot, I have a birdie. But if I just get it on the green, I have a par look to end us out. Only ended up playing 7, which like is okay. That's fine. Couple brews, 7 holes. I'm feeling divine. I'm pulling out a 56. That's what we're gonna hit here. That's what I'm thinking at least. Go. Oh my god. Woo! Come on! Oh my god. And that'll do it for the round. I think I wasn't keeping score, but I probably shot like 50 something. I don't know though. Good round. I'll be the first to tell you that I'm not a great golfer. So take what I say with a grain of salt. The people behind us had some of, and I don't think it even has anything to do with being a good or bad golfer, but just had some of the worst etiquette I've ever seen in my entire life. We were playing behind somebody who was walking, so the pace was a little bit screwed up. But they were playing 4, we were playing 3, and we were playing very fast. I played 7 holes, right? They hit into us 5 times. One hit the cart as I was walking back to my cart, flew by my head and hit the cart. And then another one, we're on 18, you can kind of hear it. We're putting on 18. It's the last hole. I take my time on the last hole because I don't want to go home yet. And I'm literally lining up my putt, and all of a sudden I hear 4, and then we look, and they're maybe 150 yards away, chipping onto the green. Again, I'm not a good golfer, right? However, I feel like I'm pretty good at etiquette. Almost like I'm almost too conservative, where I'm afraid to hit drive. Like, I'm just afraid that by some miraculous luck, I'll hit the most perfect drive ever and drive it, 270 yards right into these people. We'll be on a par 5 in the tee box, they'll be on the green, I'm afraid to hit it. Not because I've ever hit it that far, but I just don't want to even get remotely close. Even like the most perfect wind catches it, I stroke it, and I know it's not possible. But golly, after the 3rd time, I was like, bro, are we good? And they're like, oh, sorry. And then they kept doing it, which, like, whatever. They're stupid kids having fun. Like, just, they're crashing the golf carts. They crashed into each other maybe 3 times. Loud, like, bangs of just slamming into each other, which I don't know if they don't think that they'll get in trouble if they fuck up the cart. It's beyond me, but it was crazy. I've never experienced that before in my life, and it makes me grateful that I am thoughtful when it comes to hitting the ball and I don't hit people. It just, yikes. Anywho, we are on our way home now. I'm gonna take care of Beverly, hop in the shower, vibe a bit, finish the video from yesterday. Also worth noting, if you just watched the vlogs and you wonder what happened on Friday and why our Thursday got skipped, I posted Thursday's vlog and then I just never published it. It was sitting as unlisted. And then on Friday, when I was talking about sorry there's no vlog tonight, I looked and saw that video was sitting as unlisted and made that change. Anyway, there's a sunset tonight.